Crack the Case, 7:30 Saturday on TV2.
From Stage 29 at Paramount Studios on Melrose Avenue in the heart of Hollywood, California. In these United States, on the planet we call Earth, it's the Arsenio Hall Show, starring Arsenio Hall. Tonight, Arsenio welcomes, from a different world, Sinbad. The Hogan family's Josh Taylor. And wild man sportscaster Vic the Brick Jacobs. And now, do you want fries with that? It's Arsenio! Shoot for the top. It's my posse right here. Give it up for them. Yes. Party time. Party time. Those people over there, you know who they are, right? Those are people who brought the property value down in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. That's who those people are. Yes. Oh, boy. What a great crowd. This is great. Yes. It's a great crowd. Yes. Wow. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Well, maybe I should name this group. That row there. This row. This is the no flag burning row right here. That's who this row is. And the rest of them are just party animals. Hi, how you doing? Yes. Boy. I wish I could just bring this crowd on a yellow bus every night.
Every day, on the road.
You know, just bring them here. Yeah. This one.
Everyone.
Boy. Yes. My name is Arsenio Hall, and I'm very proud of myself tonight because, you know, yesterday there was an earthquake.
Yeah.
And I didn't use that earthquake as an opportunity to do a cheap joke about Roseanne, and I'm really proud of myself. Really proud.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying. I could have easily walked out and said, hey, Roseanne was jogging this morning. You know, I could have said that.
But no.
But I didn't do that. Okay. Interesting item out of a New York newspaper. There's some citizens in New York who call themselves New York Pride. And they've banded together to try to change the image of New York and fight rudeness in the Big Apple. And, well, you can't change things overnight, but they're trying, step at a time. Like, say, for instance, now in New York, when you give somebody the finger, they say, have your nails clean, you know? They're doing little tiny things. Like, you know, they're trying to cut out spitting, but you can't cut out spitting all at once.
No.
They're just saying, continue to spit, but don't make that noise before you spit, you know? You know what I'm saying? They're saying, go on and spit, but you don't have to say, you don't have to do that part. So they're really working hard to try to change some things around there. This is interesting. This is on the radio this morning, and one of y'all heard this. Is it K-Big? I just want to know why a brother listened to K-Big, but, you know. That's Jay, one of my crack researchers, and
Well, I just...
yeah, he also cut his hair, which is kind of interesting. But Jay said,
I just want to make sure I know what's going on everywhere for you. So I listen to K-Big.
but on K-Big, they talked about this store in Yugoslavia. And they have a store there run by psychics. And this is interesting. They tell the customers, before you come in, think about what you want. And when you walk in, we will tell you, as you're walking in, what it is you want before you speak. I guess that's cool. I don't know. It could be an interesting concept. Could be embarrassing, too, if you walk in, the guy says, deodorant. And you say, no, man. I didn't want no deodorant. You know, because they aren't perfect. They aren't perfect. They make their mistakes. You say, maybe I'm wrong, but you need some damn deodorant. Interesting article in the Times. There's a proposal now that's been made to legalize betting on sports. And the proceeds, and this is a good cause, the proceeds, this is in the New York Times, proceeds will go to fighting drugs. And you know I'm down with that, so that'll be real cool. And I think it's great also because now you can bet on Ben Johnson and help cure him, you know? So I think that's a wonderful concept, you know? Now they need to get like Pete Rose and Dexter Manley as creative consultants to help, you know. Oh, I got something for y'all. Like, you know, and this is interesting because a reporter asked me this morning. I was sitting talking to this reporter. She said, "Well, you're considered the hip late-night talk show, you know." And, yeah, right. And I said, you know, yeah, right, okay. So she says, "Well, what makes your show so hip, you know?" And I explained to her. I said, "It's two things that are important to being hip. First of all, you got to keep a Public Enemy cassette in your car. That's real important, you know." You know. That's number one. And number two, I watch Regis every morning. Yes. It is very important if you're hip to watch Live with Regis and Kathy Lee, you know. That's how I stay hip, you know. No, actually, what I'm leading up to is I was watching Regis the other morning and Kathy Lee live. And there's a lady who's always on our show, Sally Kirkland, very talented actress. Sally Kirkland is here a lot. Did you see this? Oh, you heard about it. Oh, man. See, they show you in the paper, but they don't show you what I can show you, you know. Anybody know who Mr. Blackwell is? Yes. Scared of y'all who know. No, he's a very nice man, and he's a wardrobe consultant or wardrobe critic. And he was criticizing or observing her wardrobe. And while he's showing her how she should wear her dress, this is Sally Kirkland, not Kathy Lee, showing Sally Kirkland how she should wear her dress, he pulled the top and it came down, yes, oh yes, it came down and her boobies popped out. Yes. Regis and Kathy Lee Live is happening. It's happening. And well, you know me, I sent my crack research team out to get a clip. And we got the clip. Hey, you know, yes! I figure, why not? I'm one joke short of a monologue. Sandy, let me see that clip. Watch your monitors.
Now, let's just do this because you have...
Very scary. Very scary. Actually, though, that's history, because that's the first time you'll ever, and probably the last time you'll see Mr. Blackwell take a woman's dress off, which is kind of interesting. You should wear it more like this. Yeah, that was history right there. Oh, You know what I'd like to do is, could we hire Mr. Blackwell as like my co-host? Because whenever we have like, you know, Janet or Whitney on the show, you know, Elle McPherson, have it, show her how she should wear that dress. Yeah. Yeah. That would be great for ratings, you know. And Mr. Blackwell, Rhythm Nation. Oh, we got a great show for you. Joining me tonight from the Hogan family, Josh Taylor is here. Here. Right before this show comes on in L.A. every night, there's a guy, and I watch him because, being the conceited pig I am, I stay tuned and watch myself afterwards. But he's a sportscaster on 13 here. and he's a nice man, and he has intestinal fortitude. I like that. Wild man sportscaster from L.A., Vic, the Brick Jacobs is here. And from a different world, a Sinbad is here. Sinbad. And so you all can stop looking up at the monitors instead of watching me. I'm gonna come up here. So y'all will stop watching this show like this. Am I on yet?